Did you know that people go to war just to get likes? Imagine you go to a war just to take advantage of the situation and to get famous on social media. Let me tell you a travel story about Brian and his friends, the fake volunteers. Have you ever wondered how far people go for social media fame? People use situations for their advantage, even in the most dangerous and tragic moments. Let me introduce you Brian, a young student from London, who pretended to volunteer at the Ukrainian border, just for the sake of likes. Picture this, it's February 2022, and the Przemysl train station at the Ukrainian border is a chaos of crowds. Refugees are arriving, fleeing from the horrors of war. Amidst the chaos, genuine volunteers are cooking food 12 hours a day, are serving hot drinks and meal 24 hours, day and night. But not Brian and his friends. Brian and I were staying in a host family near Przemysl. He claimed he was a volunteer and tried to collect money from family and from friends. But his real motive was far away from altruistic. Brian arrived with two friends, not really to help, but to film. They recorded every moment, staging scenes of handing out food and coffee, interviewing refugees as they stepped off the trains, tired and hungry. Once the camera was off, so was Brian.
Goodbye.
This story is not only about Brian, it's about the dark side of social media. The greed for likes and the ego boosts from creating viral content can lead to actions that lack true humanity. Okay, imagine, your house got bombed, you flee, you arrive in a war-free zone. And the first thing that is waiting for you are 3 students with a video equipment and asking you, what is the most terrible story that you can tell us now? What is the most terrible story that happened to you? Yes, that's what they asked. It was not only him. There were days when there were more camera crews at the Polish border than volunteers. And to be honest, this says a lot about our society. While real volunteers worked around the clock, Brian's focus was on capturing the perfect shot. He was more concerned with how his action looked online than the impact he and the others had on the ground. Let Brian's story be a reminder. Volunteering isn't about the image you project, but the genuine difference you make. Social media can be powerful. You can use it to inspire people. You can use it to spread positivity. But it should never come at the cost of authenticity and humanity. And holding the camera in the face of just newly arrived refugees isn't an act of humanity. Thank you for listening.